Hello YouTube. We got snow in El Paso. Lots of snow. It's a nice day to get frozen over. Let's take family out. Whew, it's cold. It's nice. Not bad for El Paso. Not bad. Feeling a whole lot better today. So gotta get out there. It's not too cold either. 35, maybe less. Nice though. Anyways, yeah. Even though we're upset that Janelle had a baby too early at 16, she's doing a great job as a mom.
Take me away.
She's doing a great job bonding.
I take care of the baby most of the day.
Even though grandmother takes care of the baby most of the day,
Every day.
while
I go out to party a lot, but
our 16-year-old barely passes her classes and does
your
crocodile, or what is it called?
Crocodile.
and
Crocodile. I barely pass my classes with a 90.
yeah. Yeah. So. All right. So this on might need that. Got my inspection done as usual. Richard is flawless when it comes to inspections. I love my truck. My truck's name is Richard. So, doing great. Gonna drive on over to the registration place, knock that out, and that's it. I'm done. I am done. Oh, then I gotta pay the house, but that's easy. That's easy. Cause it's gotta get done if I want a roof, so it's easy. But yeah, let's go over to the registration office real quick. Man, there's a lot of people walking, man. It's too cold to be walking. Oh man, Northeast El Paso is like it's not the ghetto, it's the more humbling side of town. Got a lot of different ethnicities and stuff kind of mashed into this particular area. Got a lot of Wakandans. Wakandans gonna be my new word for black, because Wakanda forever. So we got a lot of Wakandans here. A lot of Arab, Muslim communities and stuff like that. Hispanics, Puerto Rican. So you got a lot of different ethnicities here. It's really cool. White people, old school white people. A lot of Army, huge Army community. Army veterans, Navy, Marines, hoorah! Just a bunch, man. A bunch. So it's So it's pretty cool. Super cool place. Oh, there we go. Almost lost the goddamn place. But there's a guy with this Mexico sticker representing Mexico. Got a lot of Mexicans, of course. El Paso, we got Mexicans. You gotta have Mexicans now. So, but yeah. Let me jump in real quick right over here to this registration office. Real quick right here. Just like it. Drive away quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna run in here, get my registration done real quick, and I will be right back. Yeet. So it's a good day today. Haven't done a vlog in a while. I've been dealing with some personal issues, some back issues actually. But I'm in the Northeast right now, Northeast El Paso. Beautiful sunny day, snow everywhere. Yeah. Started snowing last night. Took the family out to Red Lobster and had a good time. It's snowing in El Paso. Dun, 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 dun. We just came from Red Lobster and discovered snow.
Oh, that's real snow.
That's real snow. So now I'm trying to do my inspection and registration for my car. Been kind of neglecting it, to be honest. So I'm going to be doing a bit of a, I guess like a blog or a vlog or a series, maybe not a series, just a video on some of the issues that I was dealing with the last 3 or 4 months. I came back from a work trip in Denver, and that same weekend I had to work that weekend that I came back from that work trip, and I decided to go grab some water jugs, some 5-gallon water jugs for the house, so we can have some water to drink. And my back went out that night. I lifted up 3 of them. I filled up 3 of them, brought them home. Everything was good, and my back went out. The next day I had to go to the ER. It was a big deal. Turns out I have a few hernias in my lumbar, and so I've been kind of out of it, just kind of trying to recover, trying to figure out what to do to get myself fixed. And it's been a long road, a long process, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of video on that, just because when I was hurting, I was in some pretty bad pain. I was going to YouTube to figure out if I was, what other people's stories were. YouTube is a good resource when it comes to figuring out certain things. You're never usually the only one that has that issue. Somebody out there has the same issue, maybe worse. Somebody out there might know how to get past it. So I went to YouTube and saw a lot of videos, a lot of people that had the same issue and how kind of like their road to recovery. So I want to kind of add to that way if there's any people out there that have the same issue now, maybe in some way, shape, or form my experience can help them. But I'm feeling a whole lot better. I wanted to see if I was going to get fixed, because it was kind of a, there's not a straight and narrow path to follow with these things. But I'm doing a whole lot better. I'm in a whole lot better place now. I can kind of see the road to recovery now. So I'm going to make a video on that. But today I'm doing good. Like I said, I just got to get this registration and inspection done on my truck. It'll be the last thing I have to clear for 2018. And I'm looking forward to 2019, man. 2019 is going to be a good one. What else? I'm going to get Final Fantasy 14 started up again. We'll get back on that. I'm going to try to get all the way through Stormblood and whatever that new shit is. They got a new DLC or patch or whatever the fuck it's called. So I want to get into that. I might do Fortnite a little bit more, but nothing too crazy. Honestly, I just don't like Fortnite. I think it's not my cup of tea, man. But I got some games to knock out. I'm going to do all the Final Fantasy games. I'm going to Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12. I'm going to do the Zodiac games. I'm going to dip into that. See what that's about. 12 was one of the Final Fantasy games I just hated. I couldn't play it. It was just stupid when it first came out. I didn't like it. But this new job system, I'm about the old school Final Fantasy style of playing, and I like the new job system that they've kind of teased. So hopefully that's something that keeps me going long enough to beat the game. I'm not going to do 13 because 13 sucks dick. All the 13 series, they all suck dick. I'm not going to fuck with that. But 7 through 12 minus 11, I'm gonna get into those. Once I get a capture card, I'm gonna start doing like PlayStation 3 games. Metal Gear Solid, all the Metal Gear Solids, all the HD collection of Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna do a lot, man. So there's gonna be giveaways as well. We'll save up some cash and start doing some giveaways for you guys. So I can grow that viewership, that following. There's a lot of ideas I have to give back to you guys. I feel really generous. I've been feeling generous. I think I'm a generous guy. But I really want to give back to the people, to the community and stuff. So stay tuned. Please stay tuned. It's coming.